The chair would return to the senior senator from Blackhawk for final remarks.
It gets tough being senior. It really does. Thank you for the kind comments, but the truth of the matter is, any bill in this chamber is teamwork. I only have one vote, just like the rest of you do. And so we're all part of this. We all can claim success. And not only in this chamber, but in the Department of Cultural Affairs, even though they're short-staffed, they work very hard over there to make this program work, and the director. And our good friends in the lobby who've worked so hard to try to make this work and work with the House members, because this is a bipartisan effort and it's a bicameral effort. And we know we have some House people here seeing how this is going in the Senate. So there's a lot of thanks going around, and thank you, Sue Fecky, for all your hard work and being there. And I can't tell you how many times we changed this bill and how many different amendments we worked on. And I know she was frustrated at times and said, well, there he goes again. They changed their mind one more time. But it was difficult. And when we started out, there were plenty of people that saying, in the most difficult budget year that the state of Iowa has ever faced, how could you expand to $50 million worth of credits? And there are people out there that are saying, we're cutting education, we're cutting health care programs, we're cutting serious parts of our budget. Why would you put money into a historic tax credit program? And the answer is simple. It's because an economy that is growing produces revenues that pay for all the important things that you and I stand up here and fight for every day, to make sure our children have a better life than we have and have more opportunities. Historic tax credits preserve our culture, preserve the hearts of our communities. They drive our economy by all the jobs that are going to be created. With the passage of this bill, Mr. President, we were going to issue credits that are going to generate $440 million worth of work here in Iowa. And after that work's completed, we're going to have those beautiful and exciting buildings that we can look at and say, we did that. We preserved our culture. We preserved our heritage, and we put those old beautiful buildings back into service, and that's a green project, because we're not eating up valuable Iowa land that needs to be there for biofuels, needs to be there to feed the world. We're using existing infrastructure and not expanding urban sprawl. We're using those old beautiful buildings, and we're preserving the history of those who came before us and built this wonderful state to what it is. It's where young people want to be, and that's why IBM came to Dubuque. And I want to tell you, I'm excited about it. I'm proud they're there. I would maybe hope they'd be in my community or yours, Senator Seymour. But anytime we can land a major company to Iowa, whether it's your district or mine, it's a win for everybody. The whole state's going to benefit from it. So I'm excited to be able to provide some opportunities for Dubuque, and I'm hoping I get my turn also. I know we've got 11 projects in downtown Waterloo that are going to possibly start immediately because of this program. And also, to those that are concerned about small town Iowa, I got to remind you that we have a small project program that's reserved, and they can apply for it anytime. So there is a reserved amount for those little towns. Any project of $500,000 or less has a reserve that can be applied not only in July, but all year round. You can get those dollars for your small town. So I'm excited about this program. And Mr. President, with moving this for the final time and putting it on its passage, we're putting Iowa's future back in the past and moving it back to the future and back to the past, or something like that anyway. I don't know what. It's back to the future through the past.
There you go.
There we go. So I do move this for the final time, place it's on its passage. Thank you.
The senator from Blackhawk moves. Senate File 481 be read the last time, placed on its passage. The Senate will pay attention. Result of the roll call. Those voting aye, 48, no, 0. The bill, having received a constitutional majority, is declared to pass the Senate and the title was agreed to.